Champion of what?
Oh, champion of what?
I can drop a world lead, I don't even like running. You gotta run fast just to go and get some money. I'm Noah Lyles K, you know how I'm coming. I ain't going to no Olympics, I ain't running, I ain't jumping. I can make 100,000 at the crib being funny.
On the outside, you see right here, you're going to see Dawson and Muhammad going, and then Muhammad kind of hit a wall a little bit, and so he wasn't able to go with Dawson. Dawson was able to pull away, showing that strength. Oh, seems like we had a pull-up also.
All right, Brown and 3.
Come on, Eric.
Seven.
That's a long-ass curve, boy.
Pretty doggone even coming off the turn.
You gotta step.
Let's go, Eric.
Come on, Eric.
Out on the outside.
Let's go, Eric.
In the red shorts.
Let's go, Eric.
Opening up a little bit here. Muhammad on his outside short. And Yasser's going to be our whipper. He's going to run 2097.
Damn this.
And never run it again?
He's not running that.
I'm prepared to drop some amazing shit and never run it again.
I think he's running 20.
Hey, he fine. Nah, look fake.
Is this the last? Yeah, was that the last 20?
Damn, Aaron.
Was that the last 200 hit?
Yeah.
And first up here.
All right, y'all, look at my leg, completely normal. Now look at the dent in my leg on this picture. This is after being at a track meet for 9 hours, sitting in the sun, and clearly dehydrated, muscle contractions in both my calves after running 115 meters. So after getting cramps in both of my legs and not being able to finish a race they said I was rolled in when we're all even at 100 meters and I was in lane 3. Made up the stagger pretty easily, despite getting cramps in my legs at 50 meters. This motherfucker Hunter Woodhall on this bitch trying to crack jokes and laugh, so cool let me crack jokes and laugh. I say the irony of Hunter Woodhall laughing at me getting cramps in both of my calves when this nigga has never had calves is insane to me. Fuck you, nigga. A motherfucker with no legs speaking on a motherfucker that's really having legs out here. And people like, you, that's messed up. You talk about a motherfucker with no legs. Motherfucker spoke on me. And not only did motherfucker speak on me, motherfucker blocked me, then spoke on me. So don't try to go play the victim now like you a motherfucking victim. When every time my name brung up, despite you blocking me, somehow you always around adding your 2 cents in. But yeah, that's my TED Talk.
He did an acceleration, and then suddenly he was coming back not wearing one of his legs but hopping. And even though we're quite far away, it looks to me like what happened is while his blade is still attached to his leg, that's his wife there, Tara, just...
In the famous words of the late Eric Mays,
when they go low, I go lower. And so far it done worked. If you want to play with a child or want to play a game, go to Toys R Us. I'm not the one. Thank you.
after blocking me on social media, after his wife blocking me on social media, Hunter Woodhall still finds ways to, speak on me, mention me, and always add his 2 cents when I'm brung up. And I never mention a dude. Every time I do, it's a response to something. But in this circumstance, people can say, oh, you went too far and that's an all-time low. But one thing I can say is when somebody mentions the GOAT, you can't dictate how far I go. And you better know I'ma go all the way every single time. So it's best you leave me alone. Like, okay, cool. If you block me, leave it at that. I feel like a grown man blocking another grown man who he don't even speak to or speak about is odd from the get-go. But to block me and still be mentioning me and speaking on me and about me, that'll get you fried every single time. So you don't get to dictate how far I go. And like I stated, a motherfucker with no legs can't tell me shit. Bottom line. And no, I don't have nothing against handicapped people or this and that. I have something against people who have something against me. And clearly, bro got something against me. And I don't want no problems with nobody. I'm a friendly guy. But just know, if you ever play with me on the internet, we're gonna go all the way on the internet. We can be cool in real life, but if you play on the internet, you're gonna die on the internet. Bottom line. But yeah, for Hunter Woodhall, I wish nothing but the worst for bro. When it comes to track and field, I want to see him fail miserably like he has previously in the past. And I just want to see him to continue to be the loser that he is. But I'm going to keep this video lighthearted and pretty friendly. But just know, if you ever mention me again, Hunter Woodhall, the next video will probably be really, really ugly. So your best bet is to just leave me alone. Have a good day.
World champion of what?
World champion of what?
I can drop a world lead, I don't even like running. You gotta run fast just to go and get some money. I'm no Elias K, you know how I'm coming. I ain't going to no Olympics, I ain't running, I ain't jumping. I can make 100,000 at the crib being funny.